Happening now. Hundreds of workers at Maui Health hospitals and clinics are now on strike.
The planned three-day action started just minutes ago, and it comes after a weekend of negotiations failed to end in a deal. Chelsea Davis is there live with the latest, including the response from the hospital this morning. Chelsea.
Yeah, good morning, Steve, Grace. I'm live outside Maui Memorial Medical Center here in Wailuku, where most of the essential staff here have walked out to begin that three-day strike. And it's not just here, it's also Kula Hospital as well as Lanai Community Hospital. You can see all these cars driving by. You can hear them honking and all the support for these workers that you see behind me with their signs as well. And, you know, they said they need to do this. Hundreds of healthcare professionals say they need to do this to make a statement, to demand that management here at the hospital hire more staff and provide better wages to maintain that staff. But to better explain all of this, I am joined by Josh Maslon. He is a registered nurse here at Maui Memorial Medical Center. He is a registered nurse in the intensive care unit. He's also part of the bargaining team. And Josh, can you please explain what exactly led you to this point to strike?
Well, from day one in July, we made a statement that staffing would have to be addressed, and it has not been addressed. On management's proposal, the nurses on the bargaining team met with nurses on the management side. We came to agreement on safe staffing ratios, things that would be better for the patients in the community. And we waited 2 days for a response after we thought we came to an agreement, and some of the higher ups just crossed everything out, and we went back to square one. They basically gave us the proposal that we turned down from August. So they just haven't addressed the staffing, and that is a huge concern.
And why is staffing such a huge concern? Can you explain to the public why you folks are so concerned about this?
Well, we've had a lot of challenges post-COVID, and especially after the fires. It's difficult for people to stay here and afford to work here. So we're losing a lot of people to the mainland because they pay higher wages, and it's so expensive on Maui. It's really hard to address, and we're continue to work, but we've done it with less staff, and we need to be competitive, and we need to retain staff.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. You know, we asked the hospital management here for a statement. We're going to put that up on the screen for you. They said Maui Health hospitals, emergency departments, and clinics are open and will remain open and operating as usual for the duration of the strike. They said they have comprehensive plans in place to ensure the best care for their patients, including a temporary workforce who will work, quote, as long as needed. They said, and they're asking patients not to let this strike stop them from seeking care. Again, this is a three-day strike. These workers will return back to work on Thursday. That's the latest from Maui. Steve, Grace, back to you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Chelsea.